so excited about this series. Hopefully you've already seen Eric's part 1. I haven't watched Eric's part 1 because he just uploaded it and I've been locked inside this hotel room all day working on this video all day. It's a massive one. I had no idea we would actually get crazy good descending in this trip because, you know, when I think of a bikepacking trip, I just think you're kind of out in the wilderness. How the fuck are these trails so good when it's out in the backcountry? I don't even know how. I mean, I guess the horses are on it. I guess people are hiking out there. Was so surprised by the quality of the riding. Epic day, long as hell. You guys made it happen. Your support here on Patreon is what made this happen. That's how I got up there. I drove my friggin' car up there. I put gas and actually hit Eric up and said, let's go do an adventure. And this is like the culmination of that adventure. So this will be the last video with Eric on my channel. The final day will be on his channel soon. He's working on it, you know, on Patreon as well. I'm so stoked. One of the most amazing things about doing these videos is like now I have this scrapbook. Maybe I won't watch it now or 5 years, but maybe in 10 years, maybe in 20 years, maybe in 30 years, I'll go back and I'll think about the Chilcotins and I'll be like, I'm going to fire that video up. I'm going to put it on my 4K, 4000K big screen TV in 20 years and just and remember and all the great times that we had. And you guys made these great times possible. So I can't thank you enough. Let's go. So I'm waking up on day 2 of the Chilcotins bikepacking trip with Eric from BCPOV. Actually slept okay. You gotta go check out his video from day 1 of us loading up our bikes and heading out into the old wilderness here. It's looking a little frosty. I'm delaying the inevitable to get out. So quick tent tour here. We've got this 2-man tent. I slept pretty dang good. I usually don't sleep that good in backpacking situations, but I've got this Climate sleeping pad. Eric doesn't have a sleeping pad, which is a little crazy, but it doesn't seem like it's wet here, so I think he did okay. I've got my Western Mountaineering sleeping bag as well. I've changed back into my riding clothes, which are a little wet. Not too bad though. We were both actually waiting for the sun to hit the tent before we made our way outside, but that never happened. It's about 7 a.m. right now. Big mountains are hiding the direct sunlight. So the sleeping pad also packs down pretty light. It's a nice spot right next to the shitter. There's our little setup. Okay, the feet aren't too cold yet. Feel okay. So these fine folks have welcomed us into their camp, so we're using their fire. And Eric's got his breakfast going, and I'm about to do the same. We hit our food out over here. Bikes are still here. That's a good thing. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of my calories today. I brought a bunch of powdered Gatorade to throw in. Eric was not afraid of refilling the water straight from the stream, so when in Canada. The sun is shining now. I can feel it. The outhouse is pretty nice, actually. This will go in my handlebar bag. Sleeping bag gets compressed pretty good here. Yeah. So the tent poles go in the handlebar bag, the rain fly, extra shirt, my extra shorts. And then the sleeping bag as well. So this is what the rig looks like. I had a seat post bag on here, and then at the last second I said no, I need the dropper post. Didn't really need it that much. I could fit stuff in here and more stuff in my bag. This bag's for food. Gummy bears and bars in there. Got my water bottle as well, some Gatorade. Then the Evoc Explorer Pro 30 liter. Pretty well filled up. Get a little lube going. Drivetrain's a little nasty at the moment.
All right, guys. Good luck. And good
Thanks
job.
again.
We'll check out your YouTube.
Thanks. These nice folks are from Caslow. That fire was quite a nice thing last night. The trail's a little more faint on this side, so Ian's gonna help us out. He's been scouting. Can already feel the heat. My feet will be dry in no time. I learned today that Eric doesn't wear a chamois. No padding. If it works, it works. Who am I to say?
Okay, boys.
All right, thanks again.
Yeah, good to see you. Very much. Great to meet you. Totally.
It's gonna get a little deep on that side. The tires are clean. Thanks, Ian.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There it is.
It's right here.
Just a perfect little trail. All of a sudden, waiting for us. Obviously, that little bushwhack part was a little crazy, but the most of the trail is like this, where it's pretty decent. We just passed a nice big black pile of bear poop. Eric's got the bear spray on his bag, which means I will be in charge of grabbing it from him, from his bag, and putting it to use if the situation arises. Hell yeah. Deepness.
There's gonna be a fork coming up just up there. And we want to go right.
Okay.
Yeah. Did I say right or left?
I already forgot. Too busy enjoying having this all to ourselves. I'd have to say, if you were coming out here to hunt, we haven't seen shit yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, some kind of monument up here. The War Memorial Protectorate. Chilcotin in the Statamic Nations, where they fought their wars, right here, back to ancient times. So a 3-day trip is a pretty good stretch of time, I'd say. You know, the first day is kind of a half day. This will probably be an all day. 2 nights out in the bush. You don't have to bring a ton of food. It's kind of the perfect amount of adventure. Wow. We joined this crash already in progress. Whew. We're seeing the bike tracks. There are other bikers that have crossed through. Recent-ish. Okay. Oh. The map said there's a viewpoint ahead. That's got to be something if they're saying it's a viewpoint when all this is a pretty beautiful viewpoint from anywhere you're standing. Ooh, real tough going now. Woo! Oh.
Eh?
A little brutal, eh? Oh no. It's weird to put on something so clean. Rock and roll.
eyes are all watery now, so everything looks like a bear. Woo! Oh, something's running. Oh, that was like a marmot or something on the right. No time to look. My nose is running like crazy. Gotta get some fingers in there. This is a proper descent. Holy moly.
That was cool, eh?
It's big time. That was like a real riding. You don't expect to I kind of ride like this, you know, to really get some good, cool descent. It's more about the adventure, but we just got freaking paid back big time.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch more.
Sweet. There was like a little marmot or something off to the right when we first started. I barely got it out of the corner of my eye. It's like you can't look. There's no time. Take our time right now.
Grizzlies?
Nothing.
Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo boo. The bike is still riding pretty well, controlling pretty well. Braking distance is definitely a little longer than normal. Squeeze your feet in tight. Yeah! thank you guys on Patreon for making this possible. You put the gas in my tank for that $3 a month or whatever you choose to pledge. Yeah! Got ruggedized pretty quick. There's a bug knocking around in my helmet right now. Just gonna ignore it. He'll find his way out. Yeah. Holy crap, dude.
That was awesome.
I did not expect that at all. Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
didn't expect that either, but I've never been that way. So
Exactly. Just
I think there's still a bit more.
fantastic. Some fresh horse manure back there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the real deal.
I think we had done that left line.
It was clear. Exactly what we were trying to avoid.
It's just the tent.
Yeah. Had to mess around. Can't be getting our clothes wet. Can't be getting the sleeping bag wet. That's a cardinal sin. Oh yeah. About to hit civilization. Cut this part out. Okay, we don't have it all to ourselves. Well, the last valley over we did. Bear paw. Bear paw camp. Oh, so these like kind of luxury little cabins. Luxury. Yeah. No, I'm good right now. Good call out though. Yeah, of course.
It's often the intersection at these camps.
Yeah. Eric is awesome with the map. I very much appreciate it. I'm super paranoid whenever I'm out on the trail, so it's always so nice to have someone equally conscientious. Eric has been out here before. He did there's float plane drops that you can also do, which are pretty popular and probably pretty amazing. This is where loam comes from, boys and girls. So we've hit the split now, and we're gonna go hardcore. We're gonna go up over Deer Pass Trail, hit probably one valley over, and do some pushing, put some hard work in. Let's eat a little food, preempt the struggle. Sweet.
Oh, it's quite deep there.
Yes, it is. Water has been refilled. Mosquitoes are attacking. Just gotta get the bag closed up. Life or death. Oh yeah, it gets deep. Okay, yeah, not bad, not bad. Old numbfoot.
Word of advice for the viewers out there: bring a shoe that doesn't absorb a lot of water. Like those 510 impacts, they hold a lot of water.
Uh-huh. Wear your Crocs with SPDs. All right, we'll come back to you guys while we're suffering. We've got the push going with little 10-second respites of flat rolling. This is pretty spectacular. Makes it all worth it. Turn the corner and get greeted with that. Oh yeah. Scramble up. I'd love to take the horse up this. goddamn front wheel won't roll for shit with the bag on. There are some people up there. They're actually not that far. We just pushed up a ton. And I was talking to myself, like, hey, this isn't you're gonna puke kind of tough, so it's not that tough. It is, I've got a shitload of rocks in my shoe kind of tough though.
Nice. That's not a bad reward.
Oh,
Let's forget the descent now.
Crazy.
That's pretty awesome.
Feet are feeling okay. Not great, but not blistered up. Like on one of the first pushes 4 hours ago, felt like I was starting to get a blister, but now feeling fine. Mouthful of gummy bears and miles of trail ahead. Let's make it count. Haha. big country. Don't look right. The endless ribbon. Just a little loose off camber. Oh yeah, you can barely catch it, but there's a lake poking out over there. Don't leave me, Eric. The one little creek bed that's dry as a bone. We found it. Yeah. Ha Whoa. I'm gonna check the lens in a second. Good call, good call.
That was pretty sweet.
Oh, that was very good. All
I
right.
didn't know it was that good.
I know.
It feels more like gonna be scree or something.
Yeah. Just a nice single track. Cool.
Good?
Yeah. For now. Howdy. Holy shit. Looked like it was gonna eat me up. Was that guy on a bike at some point? Howdy.
Good work, guys.
All right. Those people we saw at the top were those guys. I was able to recognize a mountain bike. I wasn't sure if we'd actually be able to catch those guys because they're probably badass BC dudes. It's getting warm now. Nice. Got me. Sweet. I'm gonna do a lens check. Perfect. Somehow. Oh, death grip. Ooh. Wow. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Get what you pay for in BC. Oh, fuck.
Okay, where are we now? There's a big sign there. Which way is though?
Halfway to Pemberton. They done it to us. Head first.
There's a kind of rider on back there.
A bridge. That was a first. I was getting ready to get a little shot for the camera and friggin' went over the bars, messing around, taking shit for granted when it's dangerous out here. We can't take anything for granted. I got a little adjustment to make. Okay, good as new. Eyes up. No chance. I'm not looking to the right. I can't afford to do it right now. Okay, let's take a look at this. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Pretty monstrous. Yeah. Yeah. Churn and burn. Oh man, that was quite the attempt. Oh, man. Just another one of the 1,000 zones we've gone through today. Amazing. Big climb. Getting close. Oh, the gas tank is empty. Getting there. Got the outhouse, got the food cache. I think this is gonna be the spot. The mosquitoes are pretty decent out here, but I've got this Naturapel. I don't know, it's not really doing much. I just want to get these damn wet shoes off. Okay, let's boil some water. eat some food. Cajun rice with chicken. Yeah. Seal it up for 15 to 20 minutes. The hardest part, waiting. It's been 20 minutes. I'm digging into the rice. Tomorrow on Eric's channel, we'll go for day 3. We're gonna finish it out. Who knows how big the ride will be. Hopefully a little less big than today.
I think it's going to be like 35 kilometers instead of 44 or whatever
Okay.
today was. Yeah. That's my guess.
Survivable.
Yeah.
So check it out over on his channel. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.